Alright, Algebraic Reasoning. This is the notes for Thursday. This is Subtracting Linear Functions, is titled right here. You should have picked up this yellow sheet when you walked in. What we're looking at is how to subtract two linear functions. It's the same thing. Please feel free to pause this video as it might go a little fast. Do whatever you need to, and then you're going to be working on page 5 and 6. Don't forget your test is next Thursday, and you will have a quiz over this stuff when I come back on Monday. So the first thing we want to do when we're working these is looking at subtracting the two functions, because that's my sign right here. That's also what this says right here. So all you're going to do in your calculator is hit -1 minus -23, and you're going to get 22. Same thing here. Do the exact same thing. 2 minus -16, and you should get 18. Then 5 minus -9, and you're going to get 14. 8 minus -2, and you should get 10. And then 11 minus 5, and you should get 6. Okay, so that's all you're doing on number 1. Same thing on number 2. Again, this word right here, subtract. Also, another word that you kind of need to know is difference. It means subtract. Okay. So 4 minus -2 is 6, 7 minus 3 is 4, 10 minus 8 is 2, 13 minus 13 is 0, 16 minus 18 is -2, 19 minus 23 is -4. Again, guys, just plug that in your calculator. It's simply just 4 minus -2 in your calculator. You don't even have to have those parentheses there to do it. Alright, next one, number 3. So number 3 now is giving me the two functions, and it's got that symbol of minus. Now guys, when you subtract, I kind of talked about this yesterday, but it's important to put the equations in the order that you see it. So you have the bx, so I'm going to put that on top. So 8x minus 3, and then minus my ax, which is -2x minus 4. So all you do now is your numbers. So 8 minus -2 is 10x, and then -3 minus -4 is +1, and that is c of x right there. Okay. Number 4. Number 4, again, same thing. Please pay attention to that sign. Even the word up here says subtract. You put your g of x on top. So you have -x minus 8 minus your f of x, which is -3x minus 10. And we solved that. So negative, this is understood to be 1. -1 minus -3 is 2x. And -8 minus -10 is +2. And that is what h of x equals. Alright, 2 more left. These two look very familiar to what we were doing in class yesterday. Again, we're just completing that table. Sorry if it's a little crooked on the screen. So you're going to fill in your table. So we've got the 4x minus 1. Plug that in your calculator, and your y equals. Go find when x is -2. And look and see what your y value is, which is -15. Then we've got -11, -7, -3, and 1. Then you're going to do the exact same thing with 7x plus 2. So 7x plus 2, when you plug that in, you're going to have -12, -5, 2, 9, and 16. Okay, and then finally, notice down here you've got a minus sign, so you're going to do -15 minus -12, and you're going to get -3, -6, -9, -12, and -15 as your answers. Okay, so that's what you're doing for that one. What I want you to do is try number 6. So try on your own. And then located on the sideboard is the answers to this problem, so you can go and check it. Once you've checked it, or once you've checked it with your neighbor or someone, Go ahead and work on page 5 and 6 in your packet, and that's all you have to do today. Now remember, this is a quiz on Monday when you come back, and that packet is helping you replace grades, so work on those.